Okay guys, could you tell us a little bit about who you are and your organisation?
Alrighty, my name's Michael, this is Brent. Basically we represent VGL, the Video Gamers League. Can you hear me alright?
Yeah. I need to hold up a little bit.
Hold it up, yeah. So my name's Michael, this is Brent. We represent the Video Gamers League and we started last year. And our main aim is to, we specialise in video gaming entertainment. And we want to promote esports within Australia because it's taken over all over the world, and it's about time that Australia got recognised for having some gaming talent and really broadening it and bring it down to Australia. So yeah, that's what we do and what we're here to do.
We want to bring esports to the forefront of the live social gaming scene, which is yet to be seen in Australia. So we'd like to bring it as a regular thing, bring regular tournaments to the gamers, and really kind of start a community within Sydney and the rest of Australia.
Alright, cool. So how long has VGL been around for? I'm not too familiar with your brand. So.
We kicked off around last year in October. We basically came up with the idea through work. We hosted a gaming tournament amongst our co-workers, and it proved to be very successful, a lot of fun. And we realised at that point that why isn't this available everywhere around Australia? Why can't we go to something like this on a regular basis? And it was at that point we realised we need to start VGL because there was nothing out there like it, and we still haven't found anything like it. So we're unique in that sense, and yeah, we've been around for just over a year, and it's taken a little while to get off the ground, but already we're making huge strides. I mean, we've had over 25 events since we started. We've some FIFA tournaments as well. Now we just had a Mario Kart tournament. We've also been sponsored at Smash, the anime event that they have there, the Expo. So we've been heard about by quite a few companies, and it's getting bigger and better every day as we go along.
Right, so you mentioned that you've done a few tournaments in the past. I think just yesterday it was that you did FIFA. How did that turn out for you?
FIFA 15 is the newest game that's just come out. We've been running FIFA 14 tournaments. He said 25. It's more like 35 tournaments we've had, and they've been really popular. We've got a decent community in and around Sydney, especially in the western suburbs, and that's going really, really well. So we have a regular tournament. We have about 32 players, so we run it at either World Cup events, we run Champions League tournaments as well, and that's going really well at the moment. We're looking for some sponsorship and things like that to make them bigger and better and even more exciting. But we try to hold regular tournaments like that, and we find sports games especially are the most versatile, the easiest ones to put into a tournament kind of atmosphere. So hopefully though, in the coming future, maybe Halo, maybe something like Advanced Warfare, any of those games, we'll be able to get them up and running and take off from there. But FIFA is the first and foremost. It's been our big startup game. So.
Alright, sweet. So at the moment we're in like a bowling club. I think it's called Strike.
Strike bowling, yeah.
What kind of venues do you usually go for? This kind of atmosphere, or?
Ideally, we love this type of venue. We've held a lot of our events in pubs and clubs around Sydney, but this is more of a fun, outgoing venue that we really want to get involved behind because it doesn't just provide the tournament itself. Whereas in the pubs, we just have the tournament, and people play and have fun, but it's probably not the ideal environment for video games. Getting out here and having these options of pool, bowling, laser tag, arcade, things like that, it really just reinvigorates the whole experience. Makes it really fun and enjoyable as well. So we really want to get into more types of venues like this to make it more accessible to people, and also we want to make it all ages eventually.
Yeah,
so
accessible to more than just the over 18s who are drinkers. We want to get more family-orientated games. So Mario Kart's perfect in a venue like this. Some other older kind of games, maybe COD or FIFA, might work better in a pub atmosphere, but this is perfect in a venue like this, where there's more activities they can play before, after, during the tournament, so it gives a good all-round experience for the gamers.
Alright, sweet. So I noticed that mostly FIFA and Mario Kart, for example, are more console-oriented games. Are you planning on doing, say, like a PC LAN tournament or something somewhere?
Yeah, definitely. At the moment, when we created VGL, it was the idea of console-based gaming. That was the big market that we really wanted to fill because there was a big void, especially within Australia, to have console-based competitive gaming. And it was really our stepping stone to get ourselves on the map, to provide something different, because we found a lot of the internet cafes and the LAN parties were already there, so there was already communities around PC-based games. to get our entry point, through our infancy stage of the business, we had to go through consoles and really expand through that. It worked really well. It's been very successful, and now we're also looking at working with other groups and even companies to look at bringing PC-based gaming. So we've had some interest, and it's something we're looking into and realised we were going to expand in. But we initially tried to penetrate the market just with console-based gaming, but PCs definitely it's a huge market there, and like I said, we specialise in video gaming entertainment, so PC is definitely a part of that, and it's something we're looking to bring into the near future. So yeah, I don't know when, but it's going to happen.
Right. Alright, so at the time of recording, next week-ish, or the next month, Smash Bros. Wii U comes out. Are you guys doing something about that?
Yeah, sorry, we actually just discussed this while we were holding this tournament tonight. Once the game's launched, we'll give it a few weeks for people to have a bit of a practice, get ready, and we really want to take it out to the players. So we'd love to have a Smash tournament on the Wii U. Smash Brothers tournament on the Wii U. So we wouldn't even mind doing like a Mario Kart and a Smash Brothers tournament, a bit of a combination. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. It's definitely on the cards. Yeah, it's got a big market. We definitely want to get it out there. We know there's a huge following. I mean, it's for the last 10, 15 years. People have been playing it since Nintendo 64, So it's something we're definitely going to be introducing. We just got to figure out what venues and what areas that people really want to get involved in. So it's happening. We're going to get a lot of feedback from our community through our website and also through Facebook. So we'll be happy for people to give us a yell and a shout where they want to see us. And we're going to make every chance to get out where they want to be. So watch this space. Yeah, pretty much. That's it. Yeah, really just keep your eye on the Facebook and the Twitter. And wherever we get a lot of kind of interest, any kind of upcoming games in the future, that's where we want to kind of move towards. So just give the players what they want, really.
So you mentioned that you're on the social media and the websites there. Could you let us know what the addresses are so people can follow you up?
Alrighty, so we've got our website, www.videogamersleague.net, and then we also got our Facebook, which is www.facebook.com/videogamersleague as well. So make sure you check it out. I've also got Twitter, VGL_Sid, SYD, so check that out, get involved in there, and we're always posting events and also looking for feedback as to what games people want to see, where they want to see them, and really what they want to see from it. So we're always looking to the community for what we want to do, because without the community we're nothing, and we've got a humble beginning, and we have to follow them and really stick with them to make sure we keep growing and becoming what everyone wants us to be.
Alright. So we've got time for one final question before we go. What is your favorite game?
My all-time favourite game, well, my favourite game at the moment is Advanced Warfare. I think the COD series, I'd have to say I'm a first-person shooter. And definitely Far Cry 3, that's one of my all-time favourites as well.
For me, I love RPGs, so I have to go with Final Fantasy, the Final Fantasy series as a whole. But more so, Final Fantasy X for me did it. Surprisingly, it's not too high on many people's lists, but I spent the most hours on it. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII has a dear place in my heart. But the most amount of time I put into a game was definitely Final Fantasy X, unlocking everything and really turning that game upside down to figure out everything. So it's definitely Final Fantasy X for me.
FIFA 14 or 13, 14, 15, they've been pretty definitive for our business, so we can't leave that out.
Alright, thanks for your time, guys.
Alrighty, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot for having us.
Fantastic. Hopefully that went well.